This morning in the road ahead, May is Mental Health Month, and we are talking with Melissa Cummings, who's the Chief Customer Officer at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island, about the importance of social connections. Good to see you.
So nice to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being with us. Okay, so let's start off with this. Why is it so good for people to stay connected, and it works for their health as well?
For sure. So last year, the U.S. Surgeon General actually called attention to the public health crisis of isolation and loneliness. And it really raised the dialogue around the importance of these issues. And we know that even before the pandemic, more than half of U.S. adults reported being lonely. Being lonely takes a toll physically and mentally, and connecting with family and friends and community enriches one's overall well-being. And so it's really important to have a conversation about connecting with others.
So how can people kind of like build their connection with other people? Because I know there are a lot of people who really don't have anybody, and it really is. It takes a toll on them.
And it sounds simple to do, right? Straightforward, but it's often the thing that we push aside and don't do at all. And so I hope that this conversation serves to cause people to be more intentional about reaching out to those in their community, in their family, and with their friends. It might be taking a walk. Right. It might be calling somebody on the phone. It might be meeting for coffee. There are lots of ways to get your social circle going. It could be joining a club, or visiting the library or senior center, or having the opportunity to do volunteer work. If you're a Blue Cross of Rhode Island member,
right,
you can visit any one of our Your Blue stores and take any number of free classes that are offered every week. Healthy cooking, fitness, wellness, tons of ways to stay connected and do something with other people that builds community.
And we've done a bunch of stories, and I've been with you at a bunch of the different stores that you have, and they really are, people are hearing stores and they're like, well, what can be going on there?
For sure.
Thinking that it's a couple of desks, but that is not it at all.
It is a social network of a different sort.
There were ladies who were there who meet there all the time for exercise and things like that.
People build relationships.
Yes.
I am so proud of our Blue Store team. We take the time to really get to know the people coming in the store, and the people coming in the store get to know each other.
Right.
And so that is true. People come to classes and then they go to coffee afterward, or they take another walk together in other places. The store is an amazing place to see and be seen. And I'm proud to say we have 5 of them: Warwick, Cranston, East Providence,
EP,
Lincoln,
right over our shoulder.
Right over our shoulder, and brand new in Narragansett. But we also have a Your Blue bus, and that is essentially a Your Blue store on wheels that moves around the community to senior centers and other places. One of the things we're doing this spring, if people are listening and want to get out, is doing yoga in parks and beaches across the state. It's so popular. We did this last year.
Right.
The bus goes to spots and we set up yoga. It's free for all. Come one, come all. And it's a terrific opportunity to take in what's beautiful about Rhode Island, meet some other people, and not be alone.
Right.
Connect with others.
Which is good, and we've talked about this before. There are many people who may not have anybody around to kind of like help them with whatever insurance they may need. And anytime they need people, you can go to the stores themselves, and there's always somebody who's able to take the time and really kind of work through what you may need, and maybe there are things you don't need on there.
The power of face-to-face is real. The opportunity to connect with someone not only does something for you, it does something for the other person that you're connecting with. So in this month of May, be intentional and take the opportunity to reach out to someone. You're not only going to feel better in your own well-being, you're going to do better for someone else.
Okay, we're going to do yoga, but I need to lose about 15 pounds.
We can work on it.
I can't even touch my toes, Melissa.
We're here to support you.
Okay, well, see if I can touch my toes, and then we'll work on everything else. Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
You can learn more all about these great resources that Blue Cross Blue Shield of Rhode Island has to offer. All you got to do, head on over to roadshow.com.